Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a build breakdown video of the RX-7. It's on jack stands right now in the back because I was pulling the diff. Then I had to go to work, so I kind of just paused it. So it might be a little hard to get some of the stuff, but we can just start at the front and work our way back. So these are stock headlights. They're wrapped. I'm probably gonna end up taking that off and throwing neochrome or whatever. I thought about it. I might just peel it off entirely. This is the VIS B-Speed bumper. There's my rear. I got the side skirts on it still. It didn't fit too well. I had to mold it actually pretty good before it got closer, but it'll work for what we need to do. This is the carbon fiber D-Max hood. It's got actual vents in it. It's not just for looks. But it fits good. I put it on the car before. It does fit, but I need to wait for my 20B to be in there. So soon it will be pretty. That's my rear, but these are my Heritage Matsus. These were the first set they made. They have 3 sets out right now. So this is a hidden hardware 3-piece wheel. It's got a 6-inch barrel on this one and a 6-inch I'm drawing a blank on the back of the wheel. I guess a 6-inch barrel and a 6-inch lip. I keep forgetting that just because it's big doesn't mean it's a barrel. So it's got the inside is where you put your air in at. The hidden hardware, like I mentioned, just one pattern. It's got enough room for spacers, but I don't know why you want to run spacers on real wheels. Just get the right offset. This is a 12 wide in the rear, and that's going to be a 265 35 18. And these are Michelin Pilot Sports. You know, eventually I'm going to be sliding on them, so I'm not going to sit here paying a shit ton of money for tires. We're just going to burn through them. So these are 6-speed 3-piece steel lug nuts. I had some trouble with some aluminum ones, so I end up getting rid of them because I really didn't like the way they were. They were kind of like gritty almost, I would call it, when you went to go put them on even the first time. I didn't really like them. So these are just some upgraded, I don't know if you really see well in there. Maybe I'll go to the back actually. Stock calipers in the front right now with upgraded pads and rotors. And then right here, it's kind of really hard to tell, but these are purple. I painted my front calipers and my rear stock calipers purple. These are the 350Z calipers that I fabricated with my dad to put onto the RX-7. And then, you know, slotted drilled rotors, stock studs. I didn't need any extra with these new wheels. Those are my PBM competition coilovers. They are 10K, 8K. So I actually like PBM stuff a lot. It's really solid, hasn't given me any problems yet. They're not seizing, they're not binding if there's dirt on them or something, so it works out really nice. The main question I get is, what over fenders are these? Everybody's FC, they always ask. These are Blake Olson over fenders. They are 100 millimeters in the rear. They are really big. They are 90 millimeters in the front. They are really big. But this front one's a little easier at 90 to flow. The rear one looks kind of chunky, and eventually I might fade it into the side skirt, but I mentioned that my hidden hardware, not so hidden anymore because I didn't actually paint over them, so I need to get around to that at some point. Stock S4 turbo mirrors. They have the vent. Some kid at a car meet asked me if they were Ganondorfs, and I was like, what? No. Battle Machines, Rep the Crew. I don't remember who made this. It's carbon fiber, but it's like, I don't know. Just a little roof spoiler. I wanted Hertz, but I guess they don't make it anymore. I wanted the really big one. I've yet to delete that wiper. This is my BCL 1850 carbon, the Executioner. And like I said, I was talking about 3-piece. 1, 2, and then 3. So that comes off. These are the, I believe, FD legal plates, or they might be the Manleys. I'm not sure, or I'm sorry for the stands, and then your typical FC mounts, your executioner plates, and it's got a sticker. It says Yeet, but it's kind of hard to read. Some eBay mufflers, just they looked better and they weren't as quiet as stock, so me and my dad threw those on. It made it sound a little better, but eventually I'll get a 4-inch dual coming out of both that are blast pipes for the 3-wheeler. These, I'll see, I can't turn them on right now. If you've seen other pictures, I'll try to put one in the video right now. These are LED tail mod on Instagram. His first set, or one of his first couple sets of the V1 S4 tail lights that he's no longer making. So that's pretty cool. Right, so now to the inside of the car. We're got my roll cage that a good buddy Van Horten made me. Adjustable or removable door bars. Just kind of folds out of the way so you can get in easier. These are the OMP TRSs that I picked up. I'm thinking about having them reupholstered and getting it to where I make it to be side mount for my Street Faction mounts. This is a Nardi deep corn with a custom little sticker over the horn button. I have the NRG quick release, the Neochrome one. These are race equip. It's a 5-point harness. I took the 5th point out because I don't want it to feel like a diaper or like I'm a baby or something. Just a little single din radio right there. A Mazda speed short shifter, and here's my PBM anodized hydro off those 350Z calipers. So I'm gonna put in a picture for the back of it so you can see what's custom about it. It is a Heart. I got it out of a 2016 or something SEMA car. It was a cool idea. It's only 2 that I know of, so it's pretty cool. Eventually I'm gonna end up going mono wiper. I don't like the way that wiper sits over there, and it'd be really cool have it right in the middle. I'm trying to think of other things I have for this car that I haven't put on yet. I have right there, I have the front and rear sway bars. I'm not putting the front on because I like the way the car feels without it. These are the adjustable tow rods for the rear. I keep saying tow rods, and that's what they're called. I do know that it is the adjustable, or it is a tow adjustment, but there's a rod on the car. I also have Street Faction's seat mounts over here. I have no idea where they went. Besides that, there's not actually too much that's left on this car that isn't the TR6060, the 8.8, and the 20B, which I am extremely excited for the 20B. I'll try to put a picture of what it looks like with the S480 put up on it in the video so you guys can see the purple that it's in. I don't know if I mentioned, but I had the engine powder coated black and purple, so it'll look pretty cool. It'll match the lugs and the cage eventually when I paint it. But that's pretty much the build breakdown for now. So like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.